Hello there. Today, I'm going to be showing my husband one of my favorite movies, The Recruit. So we've been on the Jason Bourne binges. We did all 3 movies and Holden really liked them. So with that in mind, I thought we would show him this movie. Now, I have to preface this movie, doesn't win a bunch of Academy Awards or anything like that, but I think it's a fun movie. So you have to tell me, what do you know about this movie and what are your thoughts going in? And you'll notice that we're doing our casual setting. We were supposed to have today off, but we decided to watch this movie, so hence why we're in bed.
I don't know anything about this movie, but just from reading the brief caption there, I see that Al Pacino's in it and Colin Farrell's in it, and we just came off the coattails of The Penguin. So I'm on a Colin Farrell kick right now. As she mentioned, we did the Jason Bourne trilogy. We haven't done Legacy or the movie Jason Bourne yet, if we do, but I know we had quite a few comments suggesting this one. It's a very rare instance of a movie that Jen has seen that I have not seen, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a go.
And Holden asked me before we started if it's like the Jason Bourne movies. It's really not, but it does involve espionage. So
okay.
Yeah, but before we get started, we have to do the comment of the day.
You gotta be a little more intense
No.
with it. Okay.
So this comment is from J.K. Hoover. He says, please do a My Husband Watches The Recruit. That's a great forgotten movie along with SWAT with Colin Farrell. Have you seen SWAT?
I have seen SWAT. I've actually seen SWAT many times. I remember that part where Samuel L. Jackson's like, how can I trust a man who won't eat a good old-fashioned American hot dog? I'm like, yeah, that's a good point.
Right. I love Colin Farrell. I think that he's one of the actors that really does not get enough credit because he's super talented.
I've always been pretty neutral about Colin Farrell, not really good or bad. I'm never dissuaded from seeing anything that he's in, but I'm never like, oh boy, Colin Farrell. He's been, after The Penguin, that might have changed. I'm like, okay, I gotta see some of his movies.
That's the thing. I felt the same way about him. Like, I was like, he's okay. But then after The Penguin, I started thinking about like, shoot, he was really good in The Recruit.
He was good in SWAT too.
Yeah, he was good in SWAT. He was fantastic in The Penguin. So I think that he was
great in Fright Night.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I can't wait to see. I hope you like this movie. We'll go ahead and get started. The Recruit. This is one of those like guilty pleasure movies of mine.
I've got a few of those myself.
Well, I keep putting it by my mouth because when I don't talk into it, you always get on me.
We're turning into an ASMR channel as well. These early 2000s had some good movies like this, like Paycheck, I feel like it fits this sort of feel.
Yeah. I love espionage films.
Excuse me, James Clayton. Sorry I'm late. I had a waterbed emergency.
Bill Rudolph, Dell.
Nice to meet you. Can I borrow your computer?
Yeah.
7 this morning, sound asleep. I hear this cracking noise, ripping wood. I figure it's part of this logging dream I'm having, but no. The bed is falling through the floor.
Our program uses existing wireless technology,
which we modified, transforming it into a completely new program.
Spartacus turns any specified broadcast terminal into its slave. We control the program. Watch. Take a look. Pick a screen. Hello, Bill Rudolph.
This is wonderful.
Thank you.
Can you, put our logo on the Sony booth?
Sure. For the right price. We'll talk, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you like?
I would like to teach you something.
Okay, I'm pretty busy right now.
James, the most important thing you need to know is that you don't know shit. Nothing is what it seems.
I like magic.
Drink?
Martini. You got a wife by then, 0.5 kids, $200K a year, and that's it. And you're dead. And it all started because of one nasty little martini.
So you're a recruiter?
That I am. James, I have recruited and trained and served with the best our country has to offer for over a quarter of a century. I am a scary judge of talent. It's my gift. I am recruiting you, Mr. Clayton.
Not exactly CIA material.
You have any idea what CIA material is?
It's not me.
You graduated top of your class at MIT. Majored in non-linear cryptography. Scored off the charts in your undergrad psych profile test.
Those are confidential.
Yeah, right. You're agile, athletic. You grew up overseas, Uzbekistan, Brunei, Venezuela.
Yeah, my father worked for Shell.
Your father died in 1990 in a plane crash in Peru. My name is Walter Burke. My number's on the sports page. Give me a call. I'll be here till noon tomorrow.
Like how I played Bullseye this same year.
Where are you?
Well, you know the phone booth you're calling from?
Yeah.
Turn around.
Tell me about my father.
You already know, don't you? I mean, that's why you're sitting here. You can't trust your best friends. Your five senses, only the little voice inside you. Most civilians don't even hear. Trust yourself. I think that's what your father would have said.
Hey, my name is James Clayton. I'm here to see Walter Burke. He's expecting me.
Sure. You can wait for a look there. I'll page him for you.
Thanks.
Rule number one, don't get caught. Those are good officers. Good friends. So, you ready to get started?
Sure.
Have 6 pull in tight on F4. All right, now give me some angles. Both tests. Both tests. Tighter. It's a carbon copy. F4, yank 'em.
You've been caught cheating, pal. Please leave.
Still got the eyes, Walter.
How embarrassing.
Very.
A woman pushing a baby carriage, and Walter sees the carriage is riding a little low, so bam, questions, blows Grandma right out of her shoes. Turned out she was Hamas, and the whole thing was stuffed with explosives. Abu Nidal, that's right.
These war stories, you just love them, don't you?
I recognize her. Has she been in that we've seen?
Burke says, forget the chick and finish the test.
And when you get angry, do you have trouble staying in control?
Sure.
How do you typically deal with failure?
Badly?
Have you ever been deliberately cruel to an animal?
Yes. For Christmas, I tied wool reindeer horns to my dog's head and photographed it.
Quickly, would you rather ride on a train, dance in the rain, or feel no pain?
Feel no pain. I know I said the rain dancing thing, but feel no pain.
Thank you.
I'm James.
Layla,
The song.
Yeah.
Big coffee?
I'm a big girl.
Hey, Ronnie Gibson from D.C.
James Clayton, from all over.
You got any idea what those two are speaking over there?
I think it's Farsi.
Yeah, Farsi.
Right off the bat. You know how like NASA like works with films when they want to
Use their logo and stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if the CIA does that.
But they'd have to get some kind of permission or something to use the logo and likeness.
Well, I meant like some of their training and stuff like that.
Maybe.
Why are you here? A GS-15 pay grade officer, yours truly. I rake in about, what, 75 grand a year? You can't buy a decent sports car for that. It ain't sex. Hey, being here won't get you laid. Oh, you're a dental hygienist? I'm a member of the CIA, Moscow Station Chief. Hello? Our failures are known. Our successes are not.
That's a good slogan.
I say we are all here in this room because we believe. We believe in good and evil, and we choose good. We believe in right and wrong, and we choose right. You have all just stepped through the looking glass. What you see, what you hear. Nothing is what it seems.
I was hoping maybe I could buy you a beer and we could talk. I have so many questions about my dad.
You're making a mistake, son. I was on semi-congenial terms with you during your recruitment. I was recruiting you. I'm not your friend. I'm not your ally. I'm your instructor. Period. Enough talk.
Laying down those boundaries.
Yep.
Good morning. It's 4600. All CTs report to common area.
It's just like basic training all over again.
Morning.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're going to teach you how to deceive. Role play. Psychologically assess, sell, exploit. We're going to hand you the tools. The black arts. Not witchcraft, tradecraft. Ready, fire! Learn tactical, high-speed emergency driving. You will become
Bond, James Bond.
Thank you, Mr. Clayton. You're already role-playing. That's good. You're ahead of all of us.
Screens. You'll see his pulse is even, respiration normal, pupils undilated.
Rough me up.
Have you ever worn women's clothing?
Who said that? Yes.
True.
I have a station in Peru.
Yes.
True.
Is your name Walter Burke?
No.
True.
Let's do it.
5. Remove your targets.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
These are paper ants, microphone transmitters. They adhere equally well to flesh or clothing.
He was in the X-Files.
You will conceal them throughout the bug house. Your objective is to gain entry, install 3 bugs each, and exit the bug house without getting caught.
I love this part.
Buenas noches, amigo. You've just been blanketed.
That's 2 down.
Oh, who's counting? Attaboy.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
But those of you who do graduate will be sent to work out of Langley or embassies around the world as official cover operatives, spies with diplomatic immunity. Now, every once in a while, someone is selected to be a non-official cover operative, or NOC, knock.
He's a knock.
You're a Miami cop, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you speak Spanish?
I do.
So where'd you learn Farsi? The Persian beat?
That's funny. No, night school.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Ronnie.
I'm out.
Well, looks like it's just me and Sonny Crockett. All right.
Sonny.
I'll see your bet and raise you.
Whoa, $2 raises max, remember?
Come on, we're not playing by the rules here on the farm, are we? Are we? Are my pupils dilated? I could be bluffing. Or it could just be dark in here. What do you think? Gonna be a big man someday, you got.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I fold.
Right.
What'd you have? Hey.
That's not how we play.
Looks like boys' night in, huh? Time for a field trip. We got the van outside. We're all going for drinks at the Blue Ridge.
Something tells me they're not going to the blue. Okay, maybe they are.
They, in fact, are going to the Blue Ridge.
You want us to pick up a girl?
Well, 5, actually. 1 each.
Look how Al Pacino in the driver's seat looking like such a creep.
Me, I'm out.
You're kidding.
I'm out of the program.
Serious? Did they say why?
They didn't say anything. They just sit you down, debrief you, and then stick you in some shitbag motel. You know, it's just that you and I finally had this chemistry moment, you know, and I have a motel room where we could go back and have completely justifiable comfort sex, but all I can think about is not throwing up.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
You're not buying what?
You should go home. I'll call you a cab. Come on.
You set up for taking me home and tucking me in?
I wish. Blue Ridge Bar. Yeah. 10 minutes? Thank you.
Get her taken care of, and then he's got to go back in there and find some hooch.
Come on, wait with me outside.
Holden Thomas Hardman.
What? That's literally the bit. You brought the movie up. That's what they got to do.
Come on, I want to kiss you.
Tell me about it.
Thank you.
For what?
Op completed.
I knew it.
My op was to stop you from completing yours.
Oh.
Who said my op was complete?
It's just an op.
Just doing her job. That's it.
Last night at the bar, you said we had chemistry together. Do we?
What?
His interrogation answered the man.
Simple.
I was undercover, Legend. It was part of the op.
True. You said you wanted to go home and have comfort sex.
Oh boy.
Did you?
You're abusing this exercise.
Did you want to have sex with me last night, yes or no?
No.
Oh.
She wanted the old Colin Farrell.
Holden.
She wanted that penguin.
You won, okay? You got even. How's it feel? Huh? God.
Pity the fool.
Hey. Looking good.
Yeah, but can I do it blindfolded jumping out of a plane?
I bet you can.
It's probably not the best time to apologize.
You don't have to apologize.
We learned a lot about each other.
Yeah, the hard way.
Yeah, the hard way, but still.
So now we're ahead of the game. Is that it?
Exactly.
So what do we do?
Nothing. Not here.
Not now.
No, not now.
1 year from now. Where are you?
Probably waitressing at Denny's.
The person being followed is the
Rabbit.
rabbit. Person doing the following is the
I.
I. What do we do?
Improvise,
modify, adapt, overcome.
Let's go to work.
Let's hide here and wait, okay?
Sure.
James! James! No! Oh! James!
I am a diplomatic corps trainee.
We know that you work for the CIA.
I don't work for the CIA. I think you do.
Enjoy your cold shower.
Ugh.
You guys make the best stuff. You realize that no country with a McDonald's has ever attacked the United States.
Everything is attacked!
Everything is attacked.
Oh, jeez.
Good morning, James.
Ay, ay, ay.
What are the names of your instructors?
John's the wise guy. Paul's the cute one.
Funny. Sorry if these stink. She pissed herself.
Burke! You want a name? Burke!
Yeah.
I want you to see this. I want you to see what happens to someone you know, care about, so you won't forget. Rule number 1, do not get caught.
Yeah. That sucks. He recruited him in and then just did all that crap. But that's the name of the game. What is it?
Nothing. Yep, get yourself drunk.
You just need a little help back there. This is my secret.
Is that Jimmy Kimmel?
I think so.
Nice hit. Your mind, my throat. See you living good? Get some clothes on, we'll take a drive.
A drive?
Yeah. I'll wait outside. And booze is coming out of your bone. Layla Moore. Raised from the age of 3 by Tom and Susan Moore of Worcester, Mass. However, her real last name isn't Moore, it's Nassari. Birth mother is Algerian, father's French. Layla's a sleeper. She's a mole, James. We want her to burrow in as deep as she can because then she'll lead us to her handlers. We know exactly what she wants. It's who she's giving it to. That's what we need to know. No accidents. You and Layla were matched. She trusts you, loves you maybe, and you're gonna take that trust and that love and you're gonna use it to find out who she's working for. I could have saved her, but the information was more important. You understand? Information was more important than she was. More important than I was. It is what we do.
I'll do it. That's where you tell me about duty and sacrifice?
No, this is where I have my breakfast burrito. Langley has invented a computer virus that can plug into any electrical receptacle. That is the wall outlet in your apartment, using existing wiring spread right through the entire national grid.
No firewalls, no protection.
Our national defense, our national survival depends on electronics. You take that away, we're back in the Stone Age with our enemies. Can I make it? Oh! Your cover story is that you washed out of the farm, but we love you. You're a good boy, a patriot, so we got you a low-level, low-security gig. But your real assignment is to get close to Layla and to stay close to her. Well, we've given you a low-level data processing position in the Information Management Center. Not uncommon for CTs who don't graduate the farm. You'll love it.
Mr. Clayton? Hey. Rob Stevens, your supervisor.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to CIA.
The building we're going into is totally secure. No radio wave transmissions in or out. Electronic devices, computers, telephones, even your voice create vibrations that a sophisticated laser pointed at the building can read and translate.
I tell you, this card won't get you into the good stuff, but that little logo definitely gets you laid.
Yeah. Republican girls, hot.
Not exactly what I'd imagined, but...
After you left, we missed you at the farm.
Yeah. Look, I'm late, so...
Oh, right, okay. It's good to see you.
I don't know, 2 times in one day?
Yeah, it's a little suspicious.
Hey.
I'm not stalking, I swear I come here all the time.
How you doing?
Good. You mind?
No, of course not.
What are you reading? Good?
Weird.
Here you go. Thanks. You want a ride?
I got my truck.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Good night.
Night.
What's she doing with it? She can't copy it. Langley computers don't have disk drives for exactly this reason. And she can't print it out. There are no printers. Company policy. DS&T is a secure area. You're gonna need clearance. I'll handle that.
Is Burke gonna be a double agent or something? Is that gonna be the big twist?
Who's to say?
It's definitely up to something. Nothing is as it seems.
Sir. James, a bunch of us are going over to Senor Pepe's Margarita Monday.
Republican interns, huh?
Vámonos, muchachos.
This guy obviously
Jeez.
takes his job seriously.
Republican interns.
Hi, this is Layla Moore. I'm in a meeting until 4:30. You can call me then or leave me a message after the time.
This would be so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, especially in the middle of the CIA office. Ice 9.
Oh, Sharon. Not in those files I Drop these in my car. Must just slipped out of your hand.
Nah. I dropped them on purpose.
Trying to manipulate me.
Maybe.
It's working.
Clayton.
James.
You ready to waltz one step? You could have 40 seconds of complete privacy where the cameras won't see you. 19, 18, 17. Closer.
Here?
There.
Or you could go virtually anywhere else.
And what were you thinking about when you figured this out?
You.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. James Clayton.
Just imagine somebody like coming
Again,
out
in the
of
car, just sitting there. Trying to get home.
You have 20 more seconds.
It's not enough time.
Did they drive separately or together? That's the question.
Something tells me together.
I don't know. Then she'd have to bring him back to work. Got some of that data entry
Holden!
rep. I mean, they're needed as well. It's a legitimate job. Believe me, he entered some data.
Holden Thomas Hardman.
Transaction
oh my
complete.
goodness.
You have breached the firewalls. Malware detected.
Stop. This is so risky.
Why does it need to be on her personal computer anyway?
He's searching for the
Oh,
I-9.
no, it's not. Her work laptop. Hey. That's why he was looking up stuff about his dad.
I mean, you saw, pulled up CIA stuff. But I think he went back into that so that that's what she would pull to throw her off.
Some of the ICE program is on her home computer, but it's not all there yet. She's taking it out in pieces and putting it back together.
How's she getting it out of the building? That's the question. And more importantly, who's she giving it to? You know, no matter how sure we are about a person, no matter how close a friend we think they are.
I know. I believe Layla's a traitor. It's just...
It's ugly.
I think Burke is the real traitor here. All this is off the books. He's the only point of contact.
Well, then what's she smuggling out?
Assuming she is smuggling something out.
All right.
Yeah, you're not gonna fool me. I know he's the real bad guy. How could you have Al Pacino not be the bad guy? It's like empirical proof that she's
Breakfast?
Yeah, sure. Starving.
Oh, you haven't brushed your teeth yet. Yeah. Enjoy. I'm gonna go make breakfast. You're gonna be bugging each other?
Layla. She's not as sneaky as he is.
His He's like, good golly, I love Layla so much. Just gave it to you.
So do you still think about it? The farm, I mean.
I wanted Burke to stop. I told him to stop.
No, not about that. I mean the training. Do you think it changes you learning to lie? Deceive?
Oh, it's awkward, it's awkward, it's awkward.
Why don't we do stupid tourist things today? Come on, we can go and sit on Lincoln's knee, look at John Dillinger's penis. What do you say?
I gotta work.
Work? Wrong answer. What are you gonna do on Saturday? Sure you gotta go to work?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight, right?
Yeah. See you later.
He just kind of... No, okay, never mind.
What?
Kind of copped a little last minute feel there, it looked like. It's like, see you later.
Doc.
Well, hey,
all right?
How you doing?
So nice to meet you.
She's a sweetheart. Oh, thank you very much.
See ya.
Have a good...
What if she saw him there, like...
Really, if anybody saw him, it's broad daylight.
I know. It's also New York. No one's going to say anything.
No, it's DC.
Oh, that's right. Why did I think it was New York? It's Burke.
You think it's Burke, huh?
Or maybe it's the guy she was speaking Farsi with. Or maybe it's Colin Farrell. Wait a minute, don't forget your corners. You're being followed. That means somebody's following the eye, aka Farrell. I was thinking white chicks. Move. That's all? You just gotta shove him? Unless he doesn't want to hurt him. It's his father. How could I not see it coming? Oh.
Well, baby, you've run through just about every single character.
No, it's... I'm thinking it might be Dad. Careful, he's gonna be above you. Like Spider-Man.
Up.
Oh.
Oof. Oh.
Show me his face. They're hiding it for a reason. Who's that? Oh, almost got it. Is that the Farsi guy? Yeah. I knew it. That was the first thing I said. Farsi.
Well, first thing you said was actually, yeah.
Well, Farsi was second.
Oh, man. Who's gonna clean that up?
He was my second suspect, but really he was my first.
Poor Zach.
Probably should ditch that jacket.
Yeah.
That's my wife's plan. Just hide in the bathroom till it all blows over.
I mean, you people say it's crazy, but...
Yeah, reversible. Smart. Covering his hair, too.
And I don't mean stay in the bathroom indefinitely. Just till there's a clearing so you can get out of there.
I still think Burke is a piece of this puzzle.
Burke here. Zach's dead. I killed him.
Nice work.
Look, let me do it. This is what I trained for. You said so yourself. But she's probably going back to Langley to finish the job right now. And if she's not, I'll intercept her. I'll get the material and we'll meet. I can do this. Please trust me.
That's what your father said.
Into town. I'll meet you in the Navy Yards near M Street. 8 o'clock.
The yards at night? Perfect place to shoot somebody. I bet you Layla is the real knock.
You think she's the knock?
The real one. And he's just being used by Burke. I could be way off, I have no idea. But that would be my guess. That's why she has all this info. Because she's doing knock stuff. This is all red herring stuff to get my attention off of Burke, where it really belongs. Nothing is as it seems. Don't forget that. Yeah, I mean, she knows he's on her tail.
Cheese and crackers.
The old pit maneuver. And then put 2 in her chest and 1 in her head.
That escalated quickly.
I'm just saying, I'll be honestly very surprised if it's as straightforward as she is an actual mole and it's all straightforward.
Pull over the goddamn car!
Gotta do what you gotta do, James. I hear you. She just wouldn't listen.
Don't move! Don't move!
She's like paralyzed. Don't move.
Unscrew the bottom. Do it! No! I'll tell them you surprised me. Get as far away as possible. What?
I knew it.
It was real!
You are a traitor! A double agent! I followed you. Zach had your note.
Zach is working with me. Zach is
Zach
CIA!
is dead! I shot him.
What?
I killed him. Look, I am on a CIA-sanctioned mission.
No.
Layla, I didn't rush out of the farm. I'm the NOC.
Well, Zach was the
No,
knock.
this is a sanctioned mission. I received
James.
orders from my control.
Just listen to me, okay? Just keep the gun on me. Just keep it on me, okay? I work for the CIA. Zach works for the CIA. We are on an agency-sanctioned mission.
Run, far away, disappear, Layla. Disappear, Layla!
No! James!
Wonder where that coffee cup is now.
What, like the prop?
Yeah.
Maybe they sold it at a film auction thing. They do that sometimes. Freaking cars all totaled.
Langley, it is real.
No, James, it can't be real.
Listen to me, this is what I do. Programs code. Time's up.
James, it's... James?
Here's where the truth will be revealed.
You better start telling me what the hell is going on.
Oh, man. My dick's on fire.
Layla says I'm a double agent.
Yeah.
All right, Zach's dead. Now what the hell is going on?
Congratulations. You passed your final test.
Test?
These pants are ruined. They're ruined.
What about Ice 9? That a test?
Ice 9, toss it. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah. The squibs that went off on Zach when you shot him.
Squibs.
Where were you when we were going through all this? Put that gun out of my face. If you want to point it at me, point it at my chest, will you? Because there are blanks in there, just shoot. Okay? Point it at my chest and go ahead. Get it out of your system so I can go home and change my pants. Go ahead, shoot. Fire. Just shoot it. Pull the trigger. Go ahead, try it. Come on.
Oh. I knew it. It was always Burke.
You see where this whole thing is going, James? Go. You called me. You wanted to talk. You said you had something to shoot.
Yeah, 2003.
Shot at me in the car. Shot at me. And we fought. You hit me. Oh.
It's me trying to compile a video on time.
You've got no way out but me.
Ice 9 program isn't real. It's a fake.
Oh, no.
It's real. Once you're in Langley, you can do anything.
I could delete it right now. Erase it all.
That's how to play the game, James. Your daddy be proud of you. That kind of talk.
All right, that's enough. You don't talk about him. You do not mention his name.
Oh, sensitive.
Oh, sensitive.
He didn't work for us.
Bullshit, he did. He worked for the company.
Yeah, Shell Oil.
Am I supposed to fall apart? Is that it? Hand you over the computer with my desire to please Burke?
Well, it's an option.
You.
All right, now where might that be?
First, tell me why.
Oh,
Why? How? When? You're like a bunch of baby birds with their beaks open, waiting for me to fall. I found you, I worked you.
How much? How much did it cost to buy the great Burke?
$1 million. That's cash. This is America.
I couldn't fake it anymore. So now I'm gone. You get it? And so are you. If you don't give me the computer now.
All right! You want your computer? Go there behind my coat, under the stairs. It's all yours. Take it. Showtime. Wait till Langley. It's all over. They've heard it all, Burke.
Ouch.
Saw that coming. Oh.
27 years, I'm finally in the spotlight, huh? You just want to hang me. Hang the traitor. You ready for that, Slade? Why'd you sell us out, Burke? I sold you out. No way. Jesus Christ. 27 years, neck deep in
You need to watch Breach. It's the true story of one of the most infamous traitors.
Oh.
I'm irrelevant. Me. Shame on you. You yanked me home. You shoved me out in the woods. Some Ivy League prick who's afraid of having dinner in D.C. because of street crime is judging my worth. Shoving me in the fucking... They came for you.
Yeah.
The line to the CIA was a fake. You never told them.
No.
Nice.
You got me. Hand in the cookie jar. You gotta give me one thing. I'm a scary judge of talent. Here goes nothing.
No. Bye-bye.
Let's go, Clayton. You all right, Clayton?
Yeah.
Forgot to turn your cell phone off. That's how we tracked you, your cell phone.
I didn't forget. I knew she'd do her job.
Well, I'll remember to team you two up together next time.
Next time?
You were born to do this, James. It's in your blood.
My dad was in the CIA. You probably already realized this, but my mic ended up dying at the last bit of the movie there, so we're just going to share this one for our post-discussion.
All right, so we just finished The Recruit. I love this film. It's a little cheesy at times, but I would like to know what you think of it.
Yeah, there were certainly times where it was a bit melodramatic, and I know that you like that kind of stuff when it comes to the CIA, FBI, like The Rock. Like, you better stand down, son, right now.
The Rock, yes.
So I definitely got bits of that, but I think the fun part for me was after they go through the farm and, you know, they're in the CIA trying to figure out who's pulling the strings really. And it seemed obvious to me that Burke was going to be bad to some degree. I didn't know to which, but he seemed like he was going to be a double cross. And then this movie is very good about getting you to question what you're thinking is going to be the case. Like when he's going in the car and he like pulls the gun on him and he's like, he's fine. The squibs went off right on time. We're going to go meet him in 30 minutes. I never bought that, but it was still cool to be like, man, this guy just knows how to lie through his teeth. And then of course the very end where you think he's broadcasting and he's not. And then Al Pacino comes out and basically gives his whole spiel, tattles on himself really. So I thought all that was great. This was a fun movie. I'm happy to have seen it. Early 2000s, this was 2003, had some really a fun style of movie, I think, and this is one that I'd put in that category. So real good watch.
I'm glad that you like it. Al Pacino I thought was great. Like, he was really good, like you said, at making you kind of question or second guess, like, maybe it's not him. When Clayton was run down by the train, you listed off every single possible character as far as like who that was. So I think this movie did a really great job of kind of diverting your expectations, and it was just a fun movie. A little peek inside the CIA. I don't know how closely they followed like CIA training and, activities and whatnot, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Colin Farrell was really good in this. I thought it was a lot of fun. So what would you rate it?
I'd rate this one a solid 8. This was a good watch. I would watch this one again.
That's good in Holden's world. 8?
Pretty good across the board, I'd say.
I think that I would do also an 8. It's a lot of fun, good acting. Like I said, during like the 2000s, or like you said, 2000s, they don't make these kind of movies anymore, I don't feel like. They're just a lot of fun. It's a good watch. It's not going to win any awards, but it's just fun. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, check out Patreon. There's early access. We have Arcane over there. We have Invincible over there and all sorts of stuff. So until next time, bye.